butterflies in my stomach, how'd I get like this? Like this. Not of myself, I wanna feel breaths like this. About you.
Okay, what is up, y'all? I don't want to scream too loud because it'll be really loud. But thank you for tuning in. I am Morena, if you do not know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Like, comment, share, subscribe. So basically, clearly the video today is going to be about getting ready for school, some things that you need to know to get ready for school. So here's 10 things. Number one, the first thing is just you need to get you a calendar. You need to make sure that you know when your classes are. You need to know where your classes and stuff are. And that's if you are on a college campus or you already know the high school that you're going to, or just, the school that you're going to. So, have your calendar ready, a planner. You need to know when is this test, when is that test. You don't want to be caught in the wind just going with no kind of schedule. You want to be very precise and you want to be very prepared. And number two is make sure that you get rest, guys. Like, I know school can be a lot. You're trying to do this test, that test. Like, do not overwork yourself. Make sure that you're finding time still on the weekends to go hang out with your friends, go do your hobby, do what you like to do. Don't let school consume you. Like, don't be going to school Monday through Friday, Saturday, you're studying, Sunday, you studying, sleeping. Like, no, find time to still, take care of yourself, And number three, relationships. I mean, to each his own. Everybody's different, but me personally, like, I'm a person that gives my all, like, into a relationship. I am working on that, but relationships, don't let it, like, I literally like messed up a whole semester because I was trying to focus on a relationship, like, so when I was in college. So just make sure that either you have a supportive partner, when you're trying to get stuff done. And if they're not being supportive, like, you might have to take a break, if you are long distancing or whichever, until y'all can figure something out. I don't know, but be mindful of your relationships. Next, be mindful of your social life. But I know that I said, like, make sure that you are, taking time out for yourself and stuff, but, like, do not also be partying so much. Like, you have to find that balance. Like, it literally all ties in together. Like, you have to really find that balance. When am I going to do this? When am I going to do that? Am I going to party at all? Whatever. If that is what you want to do, and then the next one is, just make sure that you find time, for God. Like, because, and I know some people probably like, oh, you're talking about partying. God, to each his own. That's their walk with God, whatever. But find time, for God and, for yourself to just really tune in and talk to him and just, your therapy session, And also next, make sure that you have an outlet, whether it's your family, whether it's a therapist, whether it's close friends, social media. Make sure that you have an outlet because you're going to have a lot of stuff going on in school, especially if you're in high school. Like, that is a transition into figuring out who you are. That is just, that's huge. And then especially if you're transitioning from high school to college, you are once again figuring out a whole new person because you've been knowing these people for 4 or 5 years, or not even that, your whole life, in school. So it's like transitioning from not being around them anymore. Like, yeah, you gotta, that's a lot. You're going through a whole bunch of stuff, and, with classes and studies, and just make sure that you have very supportive people around you, and also, be easy and have grace, on yourself. You will be fine. Next, make sure that you are realizing and finding out who you are and standing firm on those boundaries. It might sound like I am, like, repeating or reiterating the same stuff. Guys, it literally all ties in together. Make sure that you are being mindful of, who you are, how people make you feel, how you might make other feels. This is a time, where you are really realizing so much about others, and mostly about yourself. So if you don't want to go here, or you don't want to do that, or this don't feel right, go with it. I'm going to let y'all know right now. Also, your friends is not your friends. Like, yeah, you're going to lose people. You're going to meet new people. Might be temporary, might be, you know, long, you know, just go with the flow, live it day by day, you know, but don't be living it just like, oh, this is just day by day or whatever. Like, do have a plan, you know what I mean? Like, and me personally, I would also say, like, if you don't have to work, don't work. Like, for real. Like, if your parents or whatever, if you're good to where you really do not have to have a job until you finish school, I wouldn't say do it. Like, because that's a whole, you might get used to fast, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You're gonna do what you want to do. Yeah, I could just be here to support. Yeah. Also, you know, join sports. Like, I really wish that I would have, like, been able to, like, you know, join sports and stay in the sport or something. But join sports, join volleyball, whatever. Like, and join those drama clubs. Like, go for what you want to do, because you don't want to be somewhere like, dang, you know, I wish I would have did the drama club. Like, if you can, like, don't, like, go to where you're getting yourself in, like, a mess if your family, or you can't afford to do it. Don't try to do all that, you know, but do look for resources. Look for resources to see, you know, how you could do something. You know, don't limit yourself also, because there is, like, programs and stuff out there that you still can do that would be, you know, maybe cost efficient. Even if it's not in school, even if it's, like, gymnastics outside of school or anything, like, make sure you're active in book clubs and whichever clubs that you guys have at your schools. Make sure that you're doing that, like, high school and college. Like, don't stop being a service to your community. Also, let's say, like, you know, school is, like, don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on yourself. So let's say, I know a lot of people are going to school just because, you know, parents told them that that's what they should do, or they really want to do this, but they feel like they shouldn't do whatever. Follow what you feel you need to do for you. Like, what's going to make you happy. You're the one that has to go to them classes. You're the one that has to take them tests and graduate across stage. Like, that's you. Like, go for what you know, aim for. And also, don't be thinking, because a lot of people, like, not nowadays, they really, like, not shunning upon community colleges, but don't think that you got to go to a university to, I mean, yeah, you're going to get that experience, you know what I mean? But don't think that you got to go just because everybody else is going, or everybody else has been, or, oh, you know, I want to be, you know, a doctor, whatever. There is, like, easier routes you can take. You can work to be, like, let's say you've never had a job before. You can work to be a nurse first. You can go and do, you know, 2 years, become an RN, and then you work in the field. You see, okay, this is what I like, whatever. You can still be going to school, but you can still be in your bag. That's how you do it, you know, or you want to be, you know, a nurse and you do a CNA, you know, well, you have to have your CNAs anyways, but, you know, you work doing that, you know, while you're going to school, whatever, like, you know what I mean? Make sure that you know, what you're getting into, and it is, you know, what you want to do. And, like, if you want to do cosmetology or whatever, but you're in school for something else, like, oh, because cosmetology isn't going to pay the bill. No, that is a lie. Like, people pay their bills off of doing hair, off of doing lashes, off of doing nails, and then they, like, you know, do salons with their nails, or any other cosmetic or aesthetic business. You know, you can sell products. Like, let's say you got, you know, good, people really love, you know, your nails. You can do press on nails. You can have them in, you know, you can have them in vending machines or whatever, like, or you do eyelashes, or you can have, like, false eyelashes in vending machines. It's like something, the cosmetic and the aesthetic world, that really, like, transpires to be so much stuff, because, like I said, you could end up taking clients. So you're gonna go from taking clients to selling products to having your own salon suites that people could rent out of, like, different states, different towns, different cities. You could even do a different country. Like, servicing clients is literally just the beginning, and then you do products, and then you could be selling your products and salon, or you could be like, hey, y'all, like, I don't do the products no more, I'm just gonna solely focus on this. But I think, you know, products and a salon, like, that'd be perfect. Yeah, yes, but I hope that you learned. I know there was like a lot of talking, but I hope that you learned, you know, something just to wrap it all up, guys, stay focused, get you a calendar, stay scheduled and schedule your stuff out. You know, follow, you know, your dreams, your aspirations, what you want to do. Do not let anybody distract you. Do not distract yourself. Spend time with God. He has you. I promise you, he has you. He's had me. Like, I promise you. He got you. Know what you want for yourself. And, you know, plan it all out. Pray it all out. Dream it out. Don't tell anybody. Just have grace, you know, for yourself. And do your self-care. Make sure you do not forget to do your self-care. Still get your nails done, hair done. Don't lose yourself. And that is all. So whether you're in high school, middle school, don't let over middle school watching this, but whether you're in high school, middle school, college, whichever, this video will help you. If you're watching it, clearly, you know, you wanted help with something. So, yes. So, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to go check out my other videos, my most viral videos. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.